Hello, my dear students. Welcome to all in my video class. This is Shahjalal Ahmed Pial, lecturer in Finance and Banking, Milestone College. This is the lecture number 8. This lecture, we have to learn how to calculate variance or sigma square. So, dear students, let's go start. Variance. The risk of the financial assets can be measured with an absolute measure of dispersion or variability of returns, called the variance. The symbol of variance sigma square is used to denote the variance. Formula of variance. And formula of variance equals sigma square. In my previous class, we learned how to calculate sigma, and we putting the value of sigma and square, we find out the variance. So variance equals sigma square. Also another formula for variance, we without calculation standard deviation, we direct calculate variance using this formula. When the number of year is given, then the variance will be r1 minus r bar whole square plus r2 minus r bar whole square plus r3 minus r bar whole square plus r4 minus r bar whole square plus r5 minus r bar whole square plus dot 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 divided n minus 1. And another formula, when probability is given, then variance equal r1 minus r bar whole square into p1 plus r2 minus r bar whole square into p2 plus r3 minus r bar whole square into p3 plus r4 minus r bar whole square into p4 and r5 minus r bar whole square into p5. Most of the time we using this formula for variance sigma square. This is the problem number 7. The returns of a stock for the past 5 years are given below. Year number 2010, negative return 10%, 2011 18.5%, 2012 38.67%, and 2013 14.33%, and 2014 33%. Compute the mean or expected rate of return and compute the standard deviation and compute the variance. For computing the variance, first we calculate expected return, then we calculate standard deviation, then we calculate last we will be calculate the variance, because variance equal standard deviation square. So firstly we have to determine the expected rate of return or R bar. The R bar equal R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5 divided by n. Here R1 negative 10 plus R2 18.5 plus R3 38.67 plus R4 14.33 and R5 33 and divided by 5. It will be 18.9%. This is the expected rate of return of this stock. Now we calculate standard deviation. Secondly, we have to determine the standard deviation. Standard deviation equal r1 minus r bar whole square plus r2 minus r bar whole square plus r3 minus r bar whole square plus r4 minus r bar whole square plus r5 minus r bar whole square dot divided n minus 1. Putting the value in the formula, r1 negative 10 minus r bar 18.9 whole square plus r2 18.5 minus r bar 18.9 whole square plus r3 38.67 minus r bar 18.9 whole square plus r4 14.33 minus r bar 18.9 whole square plus r5 33 minus r bar 18.9 whole square divided by 5 minus 1. Then first 835.21 and second 0.16 third 390.8529 plus 20 plus 8849 and plus 198.81 divided by 4, and we find out the value of standard deviation is 19.01%. Now we calculate the variance. We know variance equals sigma square, and sigma or standard deviation equal 19.01. 19.01 square, it will be the value 361.38. This is the variance of these stocks. So my dear students, all are understood how to calculate variance. For calculation variance, you will firstly calculate expected return, and secondly standard deviation, and third square the standard deviation, then you will find the variance. So dear student, goodbye.